Appreciate it.
From the cameras, I'm going outside today. So, time to rock and roll. 3 of you just came from the track. You missed a great. You should come to the 7 a.m. runs. You would have loved today. Wouldn't you even love today's run workout? No?
Really bad.
2. Here's what we got. We're gonna go knees out here. Okay, we're gonna call this a praying frog, right? You're gonna push those hips back to those feet. Okay. Once you're down here, we're gonna take 4 deep breaths. Okay, 4 deep breaths. As you exhale, sink further into the stretch back. Once you're done, we're going to come up into this cobra here. Push that chest nice and high, so arms long, big stretch across that stomach and hip flexors. 2 deep breaths. Three more times. What you in? All right, so what do we have today? We all have heavy deadlift. Bring your knees up here more. There you go. Okay, completely sideways. Get completely sideways. Keep the torso still. How this is going to work? Abby, Sid, and Jeremy. We're going to go heavy deadlifts explosively, all right? Abby, we're going to go 6 rounds of 4. Your Train Heroic says 5 rounds of 6, but you're leaving to go to camp, so we're going to just go heavy anyways. So, Jeremy and Sid, we're kind of newer to deadlifts, at least as far as I'm concerned. 5 rounds of 6. We're going all the way to the floor today. So you're essentially doing eccentric deadlifts like the full way, all right? So we'll be here, 4, 3, 2, 1 to the floor, and then back up. They should be challenging because you only have 5, okay?
I wasn't prepared to catch it.
So here's what you guys got. We're going to go 90 seconds. We're going to go over and back here, 30 seconds. Around town, swinging it around here, 30 seconds, and then we'll go the other direction around town. Here for 30 seconds. You want to keep those elbows out pretty straight. Keep body nice and long. All right, look at the clock. Rotate as it says. Let's go. All right, so next part. Here's what we got. Mary, or Abby now, you're in my face, so you're going to prepare to catch the ball. We're going to go prepare to catch the ball. We're going to go reverse lunge to a medicine ball throw. Abby's about to get hit in the face. Prepare to catch the ball. You don't look prepared to catch the ball. I don't know. Listen. So you're going to go step back and explode and step forward, okay? So I'm here, and then I'm here. Okay? All right? So we'll go, one of you's on the wall, one of you's going to throw it to me, the other person going to throw it to that wall. Okay? We're going to go 2 rounds of 5. These need to be explosive. There's 2 other, grab like an 8-pound ball, grab a 6-pound ball. Back there, stay back there. So step back and explode off that left leg. Good. And you're exploding onto the jump. We have 2 walls to throw at. I'm the 3rd person, so you're going to just throw it to me, okay? Just, when you're jumping off that front leg in the lunge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're jumping off that leg. Good, Mary. Good, Austin. Good. Traditional slam toss. So you'll go out there, slam it, catch it to the wall. So we're going to split stance here. Wind up and go that way, okay? Jeremy, you got 10. Sid, you got 15, okay? Because it's more of a squat. And if you do the trap ball with higher. Mary, actually, Austin and Mary, we're gonna go bench press. We don't have a barbell, so life will be easier probably if we go dumbbells. So you guys will go dumbbell bench press. I'll put the other bench out there. You'll be all right. So let's set up these. You can what? You can probably use the 25. So you got 3 seconds on the way down. Austin, you might have to build something like 40s, 45s, 50s. All right. So you build. Mary lifts. All right. So deadlifting 101, right? Let's look at Abby here. Okay. So go to the bottom and stay there. Stay there. All right. So chest is over the bar here. All right. There's tension in her back. Okay. So her shoulder blades are like pulled to her hips. Okay. She's going to push through the floor, and the bar and her shoulders are going to raise, and the focus is pulling those shoulders back and driving those hips forward through the bar. All right, so go. So the first pull is getting the bar to her knees. Then the second pull is her driving her hips forward, okay? So how we keep a good flat back, those shoulders are tensed back, you're squeezing that pretty hard on the bar, and you're driving those hips forward through the bar, okay? So, you're good, thank you. So what I want you to do, I'll give you a 1-2 count, okay? So on 1, you're gonna bring the bar straight up to your knees, okay? So you're tense on the bar. All right, remember your chest is clear over the bar here. Number 1, you're here. Number 2, hip thrust, okay? All right, guys, down. 1, 2, down. On the bar stays just below your knees. 1, 2, good, down. 1, 2, good, sit, down. The tension in the back there. 1, 2, good, Jeremy, down. 1, 2, down. Up, 1, 2, down. All right, relax. What did you feel there? Okay, good. That when you drive that butt through there, think like a glute bridge, how we want to crush the walnut. That's how part of that sensation should be. Your backs looked fine. How was the weight challenge for doing that? Okay. Add another 10. Oh, if that was really light, you can add like 2 10s. Next set, I'm going to do 3. I'll give you a call. This next set's going to be your first set. Okay? I'll give you the same up and down for the first 3. The second 3, you're going to just do naturally and flow through. Okay? Pull down. Pull you up. And you're trying to jump as high as you can. Okay, 8. All right, once you do 8, we'll take a rest. All right. You loosened it up for me. There we go. Next set. Some stuff around too.
Oh, okay.
I didn't move anything around. I added the overhead throws because there was some part of 15 pull-ups. You use band if you need to. 15 push-ups, 3 seconds on the way down. Okay. You have 6 rear foot elevated split squats. 2. That's Austin. 3. Ball, Mary. Here, Mary, look. So here, tap the ball at the wall. Step back, your front leg's still loaded, and it's like you're starting a sprint. Okay? So the dynamic part of this is stepping back, jumping out of it. Let me see. So you have.
When I'm like deadlifting 185 to 195, it seems like so much different.
Because that's not 195. That's 145. If you add the weights. There's a certain level when at a certain level of strength, marginal increases at submax levels are not that noticeable. The marginal increases are more noticeable the closer to your maximum you are. Did you do pretty much everything else? No, you did not do everything at the bottom there. You did the pull-ups? Let's do the ball one more time and get like 1 max set of pull-ups. Because hiring somebody who has just the demeanor to coach can go a lot further, and because I can just teach them the sports science, and honestly, they just learn that shit just by being here while I talk. They learn stuff during the staff meeting while we were talking about what we're doing right now. So they learn through there, but they already have the ability to be a good coach. They just need to learn the sports science, and you know, how to handle injuries and teach these different movements, but that stuff's kind of easy. So, I mean, not like, it's easy to me, but like it's not hard to learn if you're very motivated to learn it. It's one of those type of things, whereas calculus is hard even if you're motivated. So this is not that hard if you're motivated. It's hard to learn if you don't care, or if you're not that interested in that. But so hiring for people based on personality, really, and teaching skill, which is something that I've had mentors tell me that I've generally held to. But my last recent hire was a skill hire, not a personality hire, and it clearly didn't work out. So whereas these other coaches, Kyle's been here for 2 years, the other two have been here for 2 years. You know, Tristan was here last spring and summer. So yeah, going back to that, which really opens up the pool a lot more of who can come in, because it's just, you know, they obviously have to be the people who love working out.